Hello and welcome back to Ultimate Recon Gaming here, guys, with Johnny, and today we're playing more Dawn of Man. I've looked it up how to get more straw. We've probably already done this before, but that's fine. We need more fields because that's where you're supposed to get straw from. So we got to figure out how to get more fields quickly, so that way we can get as much as possible on this as we can. The oak is just going to have to go. We're losing sheep left and right, though. We gotta get these trees cleared out quickly so that way we can build our going to cut them all down. I'm not collecting tannin from over here, but we can get this part knocked out, get our farms over here. I was going to do them here, but there was issues and I can barely put very little tents here, so we'll just keep it as a residential area, essentially speaking. We're going to expand some of our hunting grounds to on this side of the town, like over here, so that way we get a little bit more out of it. So pretty much we'll put us here, here, and here, which will help us tremendously when it comes to getting more food and raw skins, so we can get those dry skins going. Here comes a storm, which is actually going to slow us down a little bit. Not by much, though. Now, I wouldn't worry about too much about the farms being outside the walls. That is actually really normal in a lot of old towns and stuff, like kingdoms and stuff like that. People didn't really pillage the farms because you needed the farms. So unless it was like a siege, the farms were not pillaged. So it's actually better off this way to get that land easier. Now, I actually don't need this work area anymore because we have built mine on top of it, which is forcing us to have to mine there now, which is nice. And the same thing will happen as soon as that one comes up. However, we haven't built the mines on this one yet, and that's why is what it is. Now that one's empty, however this one is not over here. We do have a raider attack, so we're going to summon our people back. Follow the raiders. There is 7 of them. Wow. Oh, and they got some stuff. I see what they mean. It should be well prepared beforehand to fight back. I think we're going to be in good standing for the most part. At least this round. That one guy had a weirdly weird shot for a bow. Just saying. We did manage to take them all down, so we are good to go there. So far able to defend ourselves pretty well, actually. It's actually very nice. The last goat is gone, and our pigs are getting ready to be gone next. We really need to get some straws. I think I'm going to focus building on a couple more tents. here and really hard telling. Put one there. We're doing pretty well on the dry skin. That's why I'm putting a few tints down and there. Okay. Gives us more people, and then we can go from there. Hopefully this will knock down the trees. We've got a trader coming in, which is going to be nice for us. So they're getting ready to go knock down that tree right now, which is good. What do you have for me? What do I have for you is the real question. Enough to give you 25 worth of points of things. Make that 29. 32. What can you give me? You need one more or something? I can spare that. Wish it was straw and stuff that you were giving me though. Whew. Some of these resources are really hard to get, just saying. These sticks over here just need to be picked up. Who's responsible for them, but they just need to get picked up. Get them picked up so I don't have to worry about it. This is pretty good because this is the lowest our workload's been. I'd like to get it lower, but can't. No promises right now. So, it does take time. Just clear out one section at a time and keep moving on from there. What I'm going to do with that in mind, I'm going to keep that like that. Probably build a wash shower on this end. Maybe like right here in front of that tent. I'm going to need to build one over here too. Here comes the wolves. Trying to get the kids now, dude. Those wolves did not think very much, did they? There's one field. Ooh, that took away our... Oopsie. Took away a couple of our food items there. Did not anticipate that. Put a small one there. We'll start with that and go with that for now. Best we can do. Better use some of these knowledge points though. Like, for example, to get rid of this megalith. We'll do the weaving first and then do the megalith next. That way we can get better clothing. So got the outfitter and the weaver. The outfitter could go right here, actually. The outfitter right there. A couple weavers nearby. The weaver here. And then put another weaver. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we're starting to see things get rebuilt. So now we will go ahead and put a watchtower over here, as well as one over here. Probably should build one over here too. And one over here. There we go. 2 new sheep workload. And the space workload. Yeah, they still haven't built that place yet. And they're getting ready to, so that's going to give us enough space for all our animals again. It's going to be nice. What's on our animal limits at this time? Animal limits. It's only 20 on cattle, so our sheep should be getting slaughtered over time. If our straw production is good, we're going to want to probably consider getting upgraded on the huts again. It does not look like our straw percentage is good right now, so a couple more farms would not hurt. But we just need the space for it now. So again, that's going to come down to getting rid of the area. We don't want to get rid of any of that. That's mostly, yeah, that's all its own stuff there. What can I make over here? Not very much. Let's build a small one there. So there's a lot of collection over here. We don't want that. You guys are doing tanning on the trees here. Get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. We're also doing collection on that there. Get rid of that one. So we're doing tanning on the trees here as well. Or did we change that? Only on those trees. So we want this one gone. Okay. And this one as well. So this will allow, once those trees are gone, that will allow resource growth there. Yeah, because that won't be affected over here. So then we could do, yeah, that'd be perfect. But we got to get rid of that side first. Put that megalith on a thing now. We can now build the totems. Oh, we can't get rid of that yet. My bad. But that is part of doing that. Just making sure there wasn't anything on the funerary. Structure to honor nature. Where's a place that we're really keeping the nature at, and we'll just build it there? How about that? Like over here, we're building nature at, so let's put the thing right here. They're acting like I care. The workload's too high. I have in this entire game, people. Come on. The more population we get, the less workload. It's that simple. Our straw's still not doing too well. Here comes another trader. I'm going to give you some of that. You can have these. You can have one of these. I know you can't. I lied. Because I don't have any male goats, so what's the point of female goats if I don't have any male goats? Believe it or not, leather is not my issue. So, unless you can get me, I can't get 280, so. But I better get a male sheep sometime soon then. Unless those female sheep are already pregnant. Or else that's going to become an issue. I hope these are going to be goats later on, dude. Take down the bison though, that's going to be good fur and stuff for us. See how quickly this can actually rebuild once you actually play smartly. Unlike I did at the very beginning of the game. Oh man, dude. So we're still want to expand this way. We just got to get rid of these trees right here first. I wish it was kind of like Banish where I could put those high priorities over there. Banish is a good one, by the way. Oh my goodness. I've done a Banish playthrough before, and we did it as a and I think we did one and one modded one as well on some point in time in this channel's life. So I need to do another one at some point in time. That's how much fun this game is. That game was. So okay. Wow, our workload's actually under 400%. That's crazy. Very abnormal. What is that? That's a dog. Running like a madman. Or they're gonna go hunt something down. And they won. We've never hunted a bison? Seriously? Already. Definitely thought we did. That's what's going to give us the thing to get that one thing. Yeah, I understand that. They can get closed later, though. Ooh, finally. Gotta get rid of this one, too. Is that the one that's blocking me from doing this, though? It's one of the ones. That's going to come out to here, as we said. So that's fine, because that's not going to... It may run into those. It may not. Not 100% sure on that one. But we're getting more sledges. We need to build a lot more of those over time. Efficiency, people, efficiency. Those sledges are coming in pretty quickly. Let's build a transport post, but not there. Leave a space. Build one here. And build another one on this side as well. Need you to cut down this tree as well. You're missing it. You just missed this tree. This is the tree we really need to cut down. But okay. Trader has arrived, huh? Oh, you have logs. Donkey domestication for 325. Wow. Don't know if I could do that, dude. Well, definitely can't do that. I can give it to 54. Okay. Get rid of this tree already, game. Still don't have enough straw, just be like, upgrade. Matter of fact, I need straw to get those up. I need straw to repair those. I need something to repair that. Totem's been built. Time after time, things will grow. Continue to build. Buy a lot. It's like we could, if you could just have a straw man show up and just murk the straw man. That would be so much easier for us. Just be able to take it out and have like 1,000 straw from the straw man. But they know you can't do that in this game. Megalithic structures that increase settlement prestige and help improve morale, which also allow us to mine this. Okay, what can we build with the megalith stuff in mind. Aha, copper mine. Hey, where was that copper at? A little far away, but it works. Standing megalith, or a structure made of several megaliths around. Oh, a stone circle. Oh, that'd be kind of cool to have. And that's like the perfect spot for it right there. And then just for fun, we'll stick one right there. And you can make your religious voyage all the way up to there. And then you can have the funerary item off the side over here if I could find a good place for it. There we go. And what do these things do for us? Except make things look really cool, I guess. Just make things look cool. That's all it does. Basically, we get a free Stonehenge. Essentially. Which would be fun for us. Or cool for us. Not necessarily fun, but cool. Everyone's hiding inside because it's the winter, which is understandable. Or at least most of them are. Still waiting for them to tear down that one tree, by the way, though. All you gotta do is just tear down the one tree and hunt this boar. Actually, the boar's not that much needed. We're under 300% workload. That's how good we are doing now. This is great. We're gonna need to start thinking more tents though soon. With that in mind. Also means we probably should start thinking more burial grounds for when things go bad. So oops. Alright, that's perfect on those numbers there. Still waiting for them to cut down that tree. How many dogs do I have? I have 5 dogs now. That's awesome, dude. Check these numbers. We're 1 away from another 3 times knowledge, 2 times knowledge, 6 more raiders, and we get 4 more domestic animals. For some reason, I don't know what it does. Probably a knowledge point. Yep. Really wish someone would focus that one tree though. What kind of tree is it? It is a beech tree. It's not that one. It is that one on the workload. Oh, I think someone just took it. Or something with it. Or no, it's right here. This is the one we're watching. It's moving up. That's good news. As long as it continues to move up, we're back over 400% though on our workload. We need to really reconsider our rock pile too. Rock piles, storage, rock piles. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to reconsider these. Put one here. And put one here. Put one here. Oh, can't put one there. Can put one here. Put one here. That works. Oh, they got down that tree. They took it down the tree. Took down the tree. Took down the tree. Plant. Barley. There. Perfect. See, told you it wouldn't run right into those raspberries. I was a little concerned about that though, but I'm glad it didn't. Makes my life easier. Okay. What I'm going to do is this is going to turn. They're each going to have their own one little spot. This one's going to turn straight into rock only, but they have to quickly get that one stuff fixed. One stuff made, anyways. Dry skins wouldn't hurt. Pretty fair trade. Probably not really, but we'll call it fair. Someone work on these rock piles, please, so I can get them assigned. That'd be great. So it really ain't that hard to make those. It's literally just establishing that it's that. Okay, that one's charcoal only, this one's copper only. This one is iron only, and the other one's tin only. There we go. We have, wow, okay. We need a couple more residences. And soon, it looks like. Disease is affecting a lot of our crops, apparently. That's not good. Okay. We need to get a better place for housing, because we have officially ran out of places. For the most part, basically. Like we're about to create them off the wall now here. And we still don't have enough straw to really, well we do, but they're not, they gotta use the repair stuff first before I consider to upgrade anything. Gonna look into our knowledge points now. Let's go with cattle. See if we can't get any boars first. No, that's not cattle, but is what it is. Actually looking for something that would be cattle though. I do not see it. These are flint here too, so let me see if I can put the nodes on top of that. The flint mine nodes, I cannot. So that is just straight up flint that needs to be picked up off the ground. That's what that is. We have not been using these farmlands as much back here though. What the? They didn't even tell me there was a raider that's coming in. I didn't even know. What did they just break down? Sounds like something just broke. Could that have been part of the wall right here, maybe? Yep, that's what that was. They broke down that piece of that wall right there. They broke something, dude. Stupid raiders. Alright, let's work on at least maintaining this area first. Then consider moving. We need to go ahead and start making the actions to get rid of this stuff now while we can. We're collecting the tannin on that tree over there. And we're collecting the fruit off of it too as well. Okay. So we're collecting multiple things off of that one spot right there. Wow. Punks. Fine, we'll just hunt you down and steal your pups then. Call them our own. Okay. Gotta wait for this to pass. We're going to be wrapping up here probably in the next 5 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. This one's going to be a little bit of an extended episode, but I know I don't have enough time to record another, so it's then this one's just a little bit. That wouldn't hurt. I guess I could have made a shorter one in between this one than a shorter one, but figured why not go ahead and go to full. Let's take it a little bit extra. It'd be fine. Gonna rebuild back out here too. But I also know that's going to take a moment to do. Got to make sure I get the lay of the land and all kinds of stuff. Don't want to get too far ahead here. Got a good enough stroll now. So I could actually... It's just the logs. That's what we're hurting. Logs and the sticks. Let's do it. They'll go cut down trees. Now, I don't want the lands in this area. So... I'll make a few tents down here to make that stuff. But then the rest is going to be walls and stuff. To keep us protected and whatnot. Why am I building a wall there? Guess I could build a wooden platform there, maybe. It wouldn't be a bad idea. It's pointless, kind of, but it is what it is. It's more like I need the wooden wall here. Alright, let's put it all the way up to here. Put that there. Use that to my advantage a little bit there. Put that here. Put that here. Perfect. There we go. And that should get that out there at least. Still keep this all centralized, but in return it will make it to where they have to force everybody that. Yeah, it just gets a good wall set. I do need to build it up over here as well then, with that in mind. So what I want to do is take it from right here and kind of just drive it up here actually. To gain that ground. Over here. I'm not going to necessarily do anything with it quite yet, but at least it's going to give me something for the time being. Keeps this area protected. The trader has arrived. I'll come speak with the trader here momentarily. But yeah, you can access that over there. Okay. That ain't too bad. Ah, Melgoat. That's what I've been needing for a while there. Pretty easy actually. Pretty good trade on that one, I feel like. Animal for animals makes things look a little bit better. Yeah, see now they can go all the way down through here. And if I can continue to build this wall up this side, which I can't, so I will have a weak point. And that is what I worry about, is having that weak point over here. But that's why I want to have a tower over here as well as one over here. Trying to prevent as many weak points as possible. Murk my people, punks. We almost got everything in the Neolithic era, and so at that point we're now at the point we're just going to close this out here in a second. Gonna look what this gives us. Allows you to plant and harvest pulses. Harvest in the summer, so they are a good complement to cereals which are harvested in the fall. So this will give us lentils, chickpeas, and peas, and which we need peas because we do have a lot of that in our lands. So if we, like, where's this ending at? Is this over here? So we put the peas out over here. Pretty good lands to do that with. Necessarily the best land, but pretty decent. Build a lot of farmlands out here almost. A lot of farmlands actually. That'll be good for now. We don't really need the rest of it because it doesn't really do much of anything. Alrighty, well on that note, thanks for watching guys. Ultimate Recon Gaming, over and out.